Estamos listos.
¡Vamos al swing!
¿Dónde están los que hablan de mí? Por el techo van a salir.
¡Ey, dígate cuántos puerquitos!
Papeles en hoja, morcilla prieta, morcilla blanca.
Llegó la vida, vamos a gozar. Llegó la vida, vamos a bailar. Llegó la vida, vamos a rapar. ¡Dios mío! ¡A picarte, loco! ¡Dios mío!
Yes. We're back, people. We're back. Welcome to another episode of The
El zoológico.
Ay, mi madre. With the one, coño. The only. El
De la No Down This Side.
Tu pajón favorito, Miss Cari.
Raúl.
Wow.
Siempre las.
Ese mismo.
Era lo más de sus y DJ Flow Star. Let's go, baby. Prendimos rápido, ¿viste? No como un Honda Civic de 90 cuando está a 7 la temperatura.
Adiós, pero no estamos casi en el 2024.
Yes, sir.
No prendimos de que
Eso, oye, bro, eso es así, ve, por la aplicación. Y ya.
Espérate. We got an audience today.
We got an audience.
Saludos para el público. Saludos.
Los number one.
Wow.
Ey,
Diablo, coño, llegamos hoy hace un año.
Wow.
Hace un año que no se habla mierda aquí, que no se habla, que no nos damos par de ñemazos aquí adentro. Ay, pause.
Ey, mucho ha cambiado en un año. Oye, este cuarto está diferente.
Oye.
Tú sabes que...
Yo.
Did you guys get your income taxes early?
Aquí ve.
Eso fue Jorliguero, man.
Oye, cero gente chipi aquí, ¿oíste?
¿Viste?
Cero gente chipi.
Trabajadores.
Aquí se trabaja bien, tú sabes, los años se arregla el estudio poco a poco.
Dale,
You gotta remember, this was more of a radio station studio more than anything else, and then little by little we started turning it into a podcast studio.
It looks good,
you
man.
know, we got
Shout out to everybody that worked on this shit. This should look good.
Los frutos.
Yes,
Those
sir.
are my guys, Highlight Music Group. ladies and gentlemen.
HNG, shout out.
We discontinued the app, pero viene algo nuevo por ahí.
That's
Pero mi
nice.
gente, how you guys been, man?
Estamos bien, estamos
We're
happy.
good. We're good.
Vamos a empezar con las mujeres, Cari.
Dale.
Un año.
Dale.
Un año, yo sé que tú habías viajado
resumen,
más que el
Cari.
diablo.
Yo no viajé tanto.
No.
No, I went to DR. I went to DR once. I went to Florida a couple of times.
A couple of
A
times.
couple of times is a lot. 5.
I only went to
like
DR,
20
right?
times.
In Florida. Creo yo.
That's it?
No, but the year was dope. The summer was dope. I was in the beach every chance I got. Yes. ¿Y ustedes, Mangú? Hola, mi amor.
Hey, ¿qué lo que?
Tú sabes, aquí recordando viejos tiempos.
Oh.
Cuidado, que se le para, cuidado.
Coño.
Voy a start dipping and doing it.
El corazón, se le para el corazón.
Estate quieto.
No, pero cuenta tú, Mangú, que hace un tiempecito, más de un año que no te vemos.
Sí, más de un año, estamos bien, mucho trabajo.
¿Y la papita? ¿Dónde está?
La papita le estamos dando un break por ahora. Estamos en cosas, en nuevos proyectos.
Oh,
Ey.
okay.
Wow.
A vender droga, coño. Ahora sí.
Ey, yo.
Atención,
Ahora
Oh, what an upgrade.
Yeah, and just doing this parenting thing we spoke about earlier. You know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my son Mangú, right? First year as a parent, right?
Oh, first Father's Day, right?
First Father's
Tú no ves
Day.
que llegó un poquito más calvo.
You could have said that one for me?
El estrés de no
Te amo.
tenerte, mi amor. No, pero estamos bien, gracias a Dios, estamos aquí.
You moving back to New York?
Estamos en eso.
That's
Estamos
cool,
en
man.
Okay.
darle para atrás. Para acá,
Bienvenido
para Nueva York,
sea.
Para seguir en lo que uno sabe hacer.
No llores
Yes,
ahora,
sir.
no
Oh,
llores.
yeah.
No,
te pongas
está
sentimental.
entusiasmado.
Estamos en Navidad.
¿Y tú, zurdo, qué es lo que es? Un año.
Bueno, para mí, I got a new job.
Hey.
I work for American Airlines now, so yo soy el jefe
De los jefes.
So, yeah, I mean, a lot has changed for me this year. I became an uncle for the first time también.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So,
Congrats.
yeah, it's a
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Estoy más rebajado.
Hey, eso bueno, te ve
Me
bien.
siento mejor.
Te ve bien.
I've been playing a lot.
Ha rebajado porque Mango no te está trayendo papitas.
Es verdad, es
No
verdad.
tiene dieta.
Seco.
Yeah, it's been a real good it's been a good year actually. I think it's been the luckiest year for me.
Wow.
Se te notan las
Okay,
millas,
answer the three.
desgraciado.
Imagínate, papá.
Well deserved.
Yeah, but it's been good. It's been good.
Well deserved.
Tell them those are flight miles, though.
That's right.
Hey.
That's right.
Right,
Y pitufo.
Pitiplum.
Ay, que un año
Háblame de esta gafa,
Mírale la
loco.
gafa.
Aquí.
Háblame de esta gafa.
Robocop.
You know what?
It's been a year. Un año más calvo. Imagínate, I had to wear the shades para por lo menos to be able to compliment.
Es verdad, la autopista está más.
Pero ahora hay dos reflejos
amplia.
y de la frente y de la cara. Me excusa.
Nah, se puede. Nah, it's been good. It's been a good year. A lot of the same shit as always, honestly.
No,
A
pero
lot of the same shit.
There's not a lot of the same
A lot of the
shit.
same shit.
Something has changed.
Un año más enamorado, ahí está la punky.
Enganchada ahí en el lado.
¡Ey!
Espérate.
Espera.
Punky, I love you,
Hacen
punky.
el lado.
Como el llavero de un supi ahí.
¿Y tú, Yomai?
¿Tú no me quieres dejar para último?
No, te toca a ti. Vamos arriba.
¿Cómo te digo? Este año...
Breaking news.
Nah, there's been a lot of new things going on in my life.
Espérate. It's been a long time.
Listen, you can save the other news. You
No, I know.
for
But
later.
I'm saying regardless, like on a personal level, just
Growth.
hay mucha cosas que han cambiado, like in my life that for the good, actually, you know.
Okay.
Met a lot of new people. One in specific.
Oh.
If I have to be honest.
¿Estás casado?
No casado, pero estamos en amor.
Se va a casar.
¿Eh?
Se va a casar.
Ojalá un día. Most of you haven't had the pleasure of meeting her yet, but Pitufos met her, Punky.
Yeah.
I think I've met her.
I think you saw her.
twice.
Beautiful person.
Maybe
Yeah,
you,
I think- I think-
Oh yeah, you think you saw her once. But yeah, she's a great person, and yeah, she's done a lot, like in terms of on a personal level, of
That's
just where my
beautiful.
mental was and is now is different.
It's
And-
different.
Shout out
It's
to her.
different,
right?
Shout out
Love
to her for
that.
holding you down.
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
sir.
it's good to have somebody like hold you accountable. You know, because sometimes you don't
Oh,
do it
yeah.
yourself. Like me personally, I suck at holding myself accountable. Like I just like, si un día yo estoy whatever de ñemao, como decimos nosotros, I'll just live with it. But like she'll be like, nah, nigga, get up.
So it's different.
So
This
she
one
gotta
is different.
Love that for you.
Yeah, it's different.
That's good,
And,
that's good.
You know, she's
This
a good,
is
nigga
cool,
mess
man.
too. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much for now. Y ahorita yo le sigo hablando.
Yeah, I was about to say, so in a
So that
whole...
was
in a-
basically the highlight of your year.
Yeah. I was going to say,
Pretty
damn,
much.
nigga, in a whole year, all you got was a girlfriend, bro?
Flow, ¿y tú, Flow? ¿Qué es lo que es contigo?
No, yo en lo mismo, fajado, trabajando, tú sabes, por los dos lados. Estamos trabajando corporate y estamos trabajando con la vaina de DJ. Tú sabes que the DJ don't stop, it only upgrades. You know, I don't do these little bars and shit like that. No disrespect to my boys that are out there taking over these spots, but you know, I just rather big corporate events. You know, I like where I stand right now. And shout out to Pump Productions.
¡Va cuarto, coño!
Eso mismo, tú
That's
sabes.
dope.
Uno,
Imagínate, el road manager de Juan Liguerra. Hay cuarto.
El DJ Peso Night. DJ Peso Night. Cuidado con eso.
Bella va.
Okay,
Oye,
that's
pero
cool.
habían pila de gente preguntando, pero ¿y dónde podcast? ¿Qué pasó?
Seriously,
Yeah,
seriously.
So on that note, so we pretty much, I think, we decided as a group to take a whole year off. You know, some people were going through personal things. You know, it was just, I think it was
Much needed.
much needed.
It was going to be a busy season because we stopped around November, December. If you guys know, there's like 5-6 musicos in here. Gotti visits family. I'm DJing. We weren't going to give you guys consistent content. So it was time for a break. And unfortunately, that break went on long because everybody's upgrading. You know, there's
Yeah.
new things happening every day.
Life
so,
happens.
For
you know.
sure.
And quick.
And shout out to everybody that's still listening to the older episodes just to reminisce and have a
real,
good
man.
time because I know I still do.
No, seriously, the outpouring love that we receive, it's like I could be at a random spot
Yep.
where I meet a random person. They're like, "You do the podcast?
here.
Yo, when are you guys coming back?" And I'm like, "You listen to the podcast?
Same
What?"
here, man.
Habían
So
dos que
dope.
me tienen harto ya.
Listen, man. Hay uno aquí que en toda la fiesta que va,
Ah.
este tigre, hermano. Yo, this guy, bro. I kid you not. When I told you guys he's like one of the biggest fans that we have, bro. Every time he was like, "Yo, what's up?" Like, you're not dropping episodes. What's up? I'm like,
All the time, dude. I love it.
Well, there you have it. You got a new episode today.
And there you go.
Well, we appreciate the love and everybody's support because you could ask Scotty. We was at Lugo's not too long ago.
Yes.
And like about 5 or 6 people actually came up to us.
Honestly,
And
we
was
were like looking at each other like, what is going on?
yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So then this is gonna be a little surprise for people because nobody knows.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody
No,
knows,
nobody
so-
knows.
It's a Christmas special.
Nobody's been expecting it. That's the best part about it.
Unfortunately, we don't have some
Yes.
cast members here.
Okay.
Papito.
Papito está bici haciendo juca, 2 manos.
Papito lo están sazonando para cocinar.
Hey, papito vecino nosotros, Cari, ahora.
Ay, sí.
Ahora
Sí,
menos
sí,
lo
sí.
veo yo.
Se mudó.
Gracias.
Sí,
Yeah, papito,
sí.
papito está como a 2 bloques de mi casa.
Sí,
So I
es
think
verdad.
Not literally,
Ya
but
somos
literally.
vecinos ya.
Ni así se deja ver.
No.
Nope.
I think that's fine. Él no cabía aquí anyway, pero. No, but I see that everybody has grown
Yes.
within a year. So
I'm
Absolutely.
the same height.
Qué loco.
Hey, Fro de Cari, está un chima alto.
Eso está más lindo
O está más
todo.
bajito, como de Cari. Oh, brother.
So real quick, I want to ask everybody, what's your goal for 2024?
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
I want to start off with Mangu. Because Mangu hasn't been here for a while. So
Yeah,
I miss
yeah,
you, bro.
yeah,
I miss
I
you
miss
on
you
the
too,
show,
my brother. I
man.
miss you too.
Are your goals on that receipt that you have right there?
This is the sandwich que Pitufo trajo.
Oh.
This,
Okay,
¿Qué
before we get into
es
our
eso?
goals, can
That's-
he explain
Pitufo trajo un sandwich. señor.
the most extra fucking sandwich
You
you'll
think,
ever
you
order?
think we got time to
Yeah.
So Pitufo brought a deli sandwich. So it's on an everything bagel with sausalito turkey,
Egg everything.
egg everything. See, Genoa salami, Munster cheese, American cheese, Swiss cheese,
Churria.
tomatoes, salt, pepper, mayo, white vinegar, lettuce, sautéed onions, and beef bacon.
Yo, how did he remember that?
What?
How did the guy that took your order remember
That's
that?
wild.
Who pulls up to a deli and be like, yo, dame un sándwich con
¿Y a qué hora? ¿A qué hora, hermano?
a las 12:35?
A las 2:35 de la tarde, entra a raja tabla.
Mío.
That was brunch.
He's very particular.
That was brunch.
You know what's
Breakfast
crazy? Eso se pide a las 2:35 de la tarde. Pitufo llegó aquí a las 2:30.
Y no lo había terminado esa.
Porque pesaba.
What was it, a burrito?
That's
Should've.
crazy.
It was a bagel. I only ate
On a
half though.
bagel, bro.
I only ate half.
¿Es verdad?
You only have?
Imagínate.
Okay.
Entre Pitufo y la Punky tuvieron que traerlo juntos.
Ya ahí está el gimnasio por hoy. Subieron esa escalera, ya tú sabes.
No.
Una patana.
So what's your New Year's resolution, bro? What you got planned for 2024?
Honestly, it's just to keep bringing it. Like move
Keep-
back to New York.
I was gonna say,
but
keep bringing what though? What are you bringing?
the consistency of
the packages.
hard work. I gotta work on my mental health. A veces hay muchas cosas que me consumen y it's like I gotta think about glass half empty, glass half full.
Optimism.
Optimism, yeah, definitely. Just keep raising my daughter the right way. I feel like it's important to like
Absolutely.
be consistent and be that responsible adult that por ahora mismo estamos haciendo el trabajo
That's what's important,
y me llena de alegría tener una niña que es inteligente y alegre, siempre está contenta.
No se lo pay.
No, igualita.
And just
Un espejo.
that's my New Year's resolution, just to keep pushing, keep pushing, and don't let.
Keep growing, man.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a step back to take like 3 steps forward.
Uh-huh.
Facts.
And I was the type of person que I took 1 step back, and I used to be like, that was the end of the world. And I'm finding myself, and I'm realizing that sometimes is just needed.
You just never-
sometimes life is gonna smack you, and you gotta smack it right back.
You just never
Facts.
give up. Eso nunca se acaba ahí.
Yeah, exactly. That's my resolution.
I love how we just
Okay.
use typical,
Gracias, Pitufo.
we just use typical quotes, slogans.
That's what we do.
So we do, but that's what
that
keeps
was
us-
hot, bro. That was cool, bro.
That's
You
what
know
kind
I'm saying?
of, you know what?
was
In a
cool.
fucked up world, I think that is what kind of keeps us
But he
fucking.
didn't do it with
course.
swag. He just said, eso no se acaba.
Pero seguimos trabajando porque tú sabes que por mi casa eso le llaman swing.
Hey, thank you. I like that.
Todos somos unos lambones porque se... Va ese asqueroso todo.
Pitufo, what you got, Pitufo? What you got for 2024, bro?
Blue
I
sunglasses.
think I'm about to go bald for the 2024.
That's your goal? That's your goal to shave?
No, goals honest.
Tufo's goal for 2024 is order a bigger sandwich.
Wild.
I would say goals for 2024 is adding on to what Mangu saying, keep pushing, trying to be a better person every day. Be there more for my family. You know, los seres queridos míos, my closest friends as well. I'm copying off for you, lamentablemente, but also being there more for my son, being a more responsible parent. We all want growth. We all want positive vibes. We all want to, wake up and have everything, pero todo es un proceso. And it's just literally, honestly, just that. Just never give up. Seguir tirando para adelante. No importa, como los caballos de carrera. Mirando siempre para el frente y nunca para los lados.
I like it. I like it. I
This
like
guy
it.
has like 8 years telling me this.
They say the
Yo,
windshield.
he's always said that, bro. Like, if there's one thing that Pitufo has always said, is that freaking refrán right there, bro.
Como lo caballos.
Como los caballos de carrera, siempre para adelante, nunca mirando para los lados, y nunca para atrás ni para coger impulso.
Ya lo sabe.
But then that contradicts to Mangu, because he just said he has to take a step back to take 3
He
forward.
used to take a step back. Now he can't. Now moving forward, he has to keep going forward.
Good point.
Somebody was listening.
Correction.
And somebody wasn't. What about you, Kari? What you got?
Yeah, what's up, Gotti?
So for 2024, I just want to continue to be.
Gotti!
Yes, of course. That's always number one for me. Always remain to be me. But I believe it or not, a lot of people see me and I'm super like out there. But I am a person that lets fear hold me back from a lot of things. Believe it or not, I'm super shy and stupid in my own mind for that. And I know that. I'm accepting that. But I want to be more fearless. If an opportunity comes, I want to. You see, I'm scared to say certain things because you guys have me traumatized. I wanted to say jump on it.
Hey, yo!
It's all right for you to jump on it, though.
girl!
Like, none of the guys can say that. You can say that. You're good.
I want to
You're in
take
the clear.
more leaps of faith. The
There you
same
go. There you go. There you
way
go.
that I did this year, igual as Zurdo, I also took on a new job and I'm so happy with it, to be honest.
You
I'm
didn't say that earlier, B.
I know.
You didn't say that.
I know. But yeah, just continue to live a peaceful life. Just and show others how to do that too. That's I honestly think that's like
Pass it on.
my purpose in life is to show people that you can live the life that you want to live. It has nothing to do with being wealthy. It has everything to do with being at peace with what you have and being grateful.
Yeah.
So yeah, just continue to do that for 2024. I'm coming harder. Chill.
Hey.
Chill.
You saw how quick she said that? Like,
Cause I know y'all.
As long as Scotty keeps giving love, shit.
Yeah, that's what I love to do. I love to give love. I love to receive love. So
I know, I heard it too.
cójalo suave. Yeah,
Not you. You're good.
Dale, Zurdo, dime.
Okay.
Que
So-
Zurdo tiene tiempo pensando ahí.
Yeah, no.
Buscando
Just to
señal.
piggyback off of what Gotti said, and I think I told you this, I use Gotti as an example at work where my goal for 2024 is to literally take a trip by myself, enjoy the time by myself. You know how we always try to plan group trips and stuff like that. And I say that because I always see Gotti going everywhere by
Sola.
herself.
Yeah.
And she lives all the way in the boondocks in Carajoland.
in Wyoming.
You tell Gotti, yo, Gotti, I'm over here in Brooklyn. Tato, I'm there.
Llega sola.
So, I commend her for that because it's hard to do that. To literally, because everybody is always, si tú no vas acompañado, you it's not, you're not going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go.
Everyone feels like they need that security, and I haven't always been like that. Like I explained, I've always been super shy, but it's something that I worked on super hard, and I'm still working on being that type of person.
And honestly, just start by going to the bar by yourself.
Bar?
Yeah. Go to the bar, sit by yourself. and
He's had a
actually be
couple
there.
of little dinners for himself.
I actually
Not a Dominican. Not a Dominican spot.
Not
Go.
to
something
prolong what I'm
outside.
saying, but I think I did try that twice, and I got drunk as fuck. One, two, it was a fail for me because I said to myself, you know what, I actually went to Pops,
Okay.
Oh, I remember
and the
that.
sangrias over there is crazy.
Smacking.
They popping.
Oh yeah. So yo me bebí un pitcher yo solo.
Hey, diablo.
I tried to eat something, but I couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't?
You don't know how these niggas drink?
Yo me emborraché, loco, and I'm like, damn, is this for me? Going out by myself, drinking by myself? Nah.
It's unsafe.
I mean, you gotta pace yourself, bro.
But it's a step in the right direction for me. That's my goal for 2024. Take one trip, and I think I'm gonna do that actually now.
Oh.
Probably next week. You won't even see me here. I'm
pa'
gonna
rápido.
be.
Okay, tú no tienes fiesta el otro día.
Good for you. Next week,
just-
yes, he does.
He's leaving after the party.
That's right.
Okay.
Right after.
When you have flight benefits, all you gotta do is
Okay.
book.
Yeah.
What about you, Jomar? What about you? What you got planned?
I don't got shit planned, man.
No, nothing at all. Nothing.
But obviously, the fucking elephant in the room is obviously I'm starting my own project. Finally.
Después de 15 años yo hablando de la misma mierda.
Muchacho.
Who's sponsoring? Who's
Lo
sponsoring?
dijiste tú.
Baby Twin?
Nah.
Monchalo.
High music group.
Please don't say that here. Don't say that shit on this
Damn, how many
podcast.
questions I gotta?
El ladronazo. Como tú dijiste. Dale.
Nah, ¿qué te digo? It's not really a secret to you guys because like
We heard it here first,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
to be honest,
we heard it here
these
first.
guys
Exclusive.
and lady, we had a deep conversation one time. I don't know if I remember when we left that episode. I don't think Flo wasn't there, I think, but
Nah.
Flo probably had to get up at 3 a.m. to go to work.
yeah, that's probably why he wasn't there. So le respeta. But yeah, we had like a heart to heart, and whereas it was just I expressed my what I wanted in the future for myself, where I saw myself going with my career and stuff like that. And it's something that it's inevitable. Like when I first went into Nexo, like I had already a plan for myself. I'm like, yo, and for 5 years I have an opportunity, I have a window where I could just go out, like that's it, like just go and do my own thing with with my name, just me be me. I'm gonna do it. And what a fucking coincidence. I've been in Nexo for 5 years. And right on the dot, the opportunity just like presented itself, and I didn't say no. But this is something that has been coming more to life in, I would say, the last 2 years, which is where I really kind of saw it coming. Pause.
Esa mente de ustedes.
Eso es de una vez. Eso es de una vez.
Somos de
Hay
Nueva
que tener
York.
cuidado aquí.
And ¿qué te digo? So it's like, it was just, algunas situaciones se presentaron, and I thought about it. I'm like, nah, it doesn't seem right. Didn't seem right. Kept brushing it off until the right one did come about, and yeah, that was.
And all for the right amount of money.
Yeah, and no,
Coño.
it's not like that. It's not like that.
And the old group put out a song about smelling ass.
Please.
Jomar was like, I'm the fuck out of here.
That definitely had something to do with it. Definitely had something to do with it. Which, for the record, I had no fucking input.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right, I'm out.
Nah, listen. I
know
will tell
that.
you guys the story if you want to hear it.
Oh, we definitely do.
I pulled up to the rehearsal.
And they was already singing that shit.
No, I pulled up to the rehearsal. I did not know we were gonna rehearse. Dude pulls out the song, because this is a song. This is like a Venezuelan, Colombian type.
Oh, really?
It's like it's one of these songs like it's kind of like a palo type thing.
Yeah.
But
Cultural, South American.
yeah, it's like a cultural
song.
South American shit. And apparently it was like on TikTok and whatever. And
Where?
yeah, exactly.
Not my algorithm.
But the video that I was presented, it was actually that. So I'm like, okay. And he's like, yo, we're gonna try to do this. And I'm like, for real? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Eso se va a pegar, oye, eso va a virar.
So yeah, so I basically like I just shut down every creative aspect I had in that moment. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my time on this type of thing. I think the only thing I might have added to that was like the mambo and something in the mambo, and that's about it. But I didn't agree with it. But I wasn't gonna, form a revolution when I'm already in my head, like halfway out, halfway out the door.
yeah.
Like I at that point, I was already like, my project was already 50%
Okay.
already loading. Like
I'll be honest with you. As soon as I seen the peach on the title, I'm like, I ain't even gonna listen to this shit.
Yeah,
I haven't even listened.
I-
See, I don't feel that bad anymore now. Yo no le he escuchado at all.
I'm
You're not
sorry.
missing out
I'm
on
sorry.
anything.
I was good with
I
the
don't like
snippets
it.
from IG.
yeah. So yeah, that
It was a
definitely-
good run. Nexo was a good run. That
It
was a
really
good run
was.
you had with
Tengo
Nexo.
una
bro.
pregunta, loco, que maybe you want to answer, maybe you don't. ¿Cómo se va a llamar el proyecto?
Yomar Rodriguez.
What happened to
El
all
de
the
la
names?
nota.
I remember
El de la
he sent us a couple of names, and
So what happened was there was supposed to be a name to the group, which in the future there probably will be a name to the group, but right now I'm not gonna name my group some corny shit.
Thank God.
I don't want to, I don't want to go back to something that was done.
Tú no quieres caer en boca de Crazy Sax. Sale otro grupo.
Something banda, something
That guy
swing.
has a lot of time.
But nah, I'm on his good side.
I mean, you got to think about the legends, bro. When we think about the legends, you think about Cieguito de Nahua, Tatico Enrique. Then you think about current legends.
It's crazy you
El
say that.
Prodigio.
It's crazy you say that, Flo, because
Giovanni Polanco, like, Banda Real might be the only one, and they might have the word banda on there, but
it's crazy you say that because that was one of the points. I also like to my team. I was like telling them, like, listen, I know that whatever we have to work out, maybe there has to be a name, but maybe there's a way that doesn't have to be. And another thing I just want to point out is that if you look at it, like everything, el tiempo siempre, like everything always goes back.
All right.
Everything always comes back. Like everything is retro, right? Like so, la moda siempre.
You come back.
Yo, we're wearing baggy shit again. Everybody's going
Yeah.
baggy, all the, whatever. That's one thing. Music is like that also too. But the way I see it is this way, like, for a long time over here in New York, there's always been bands coming out. There hasn't really been an accordion player that has come out. Just
Out the closet?
No,
No.
no, de eso sí, pero de eso sí ha salido.
they just
Jesus Christ.
just please don't paint your nails, bro, please.
No,
All right, yeah, because this little trend that's going around right now, bro, and it irks me because
Do gel,
these
like this.
these are the same motherfuckers that a couple years ago would have been like, yo, bro, that's
And this is
wild.
not nail
Are you
That's
talking about
wild.
Anito? Are you talking about Anito?
Nah, I'm talking about anybody that paints their nails now that wouldn't have done it 5-10 years ago. Not
Clear,
not
clear. Joe.
We,
Do
yeah,
gel.
yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get a manicure, that's cute. Whatever, take care of your hands. That's
That's
nice.
cute.
That's that's very hygienic of you. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I got give props for shit like that. But you're gonna paint your nails black, put a
Nah, chill.
a yellow smiley face, paint
My
them red,
homegirl
put
Carmen.
flowers on them. Like, yo,
Nah,
I
chill,
get
chill,
it. Niggas want to be accepted of the LGBTQ Max
Oh,
Plus
okay,
communities and all that
what
shit.
the-
I get it. I get it.
Be careful. We
Pero-
don't want to riot over here.
No, we're not gonna
On the
riot.
studio.
I got friends that are homos. I got friends that are lesbians.
that
that are
word is
girls that are
ugly.
lesbians. I'm from the hood. I'm sorry, but
Use
to
your
that point,
corporate
just-
language. Use corporate language.
don't have pronouns and shit, my nigga. That's I'm not Jomar Rodriguez. I'm there Rodriguez. Like, I'm,
But yes, to your
Rodriguez.
point.
But yes, to my point,
To your point.
there has not been, and yo, what I say? Okay, obviously Genito just came out with his own thing. That's recent. Before that, I think, and this is with the utmost respect that I have to this dude. Before that, the only guy that I can say that, like, you can say that basically with using his name that has come out into like the industry in New York was Max.
Facts.
In most recent years. Like,
Max Banda.
yeah,
Facts.
like in a whole. If you look at everything the way, because Polo did his thing, but it was always just Renova. It was Renova. Yeah, Polo was the head guy, but it was more of a team type of thing.
Right.
Max Banda, it is still like a group theme, but Max is always and will always be the guy. Like before, it was always Max Rodriguez, or Max Banda, and it was always it was Max in the picture type of shit. At one point, it was just Max in the picture.
Yep.
So for this band, you're like
It's his
you're the
project.
final word, like for anything.
It's literally my project.
Everything is revolved around him.
Everything, every decision.
So I have one request, and I'll pay for this.
Oh man. I was listening to that shit
I
on
already
my
know
way
it. I
here.
already know it.
I was
Damn.
listening to that shit on my way here.
New job,
And-
new money. Shit.
And I already spoke to Luisito about this. I want you to guys montar el
pinchocito.
pinchocito.
That's a dream of mine and
Okay.
Anthony's for years.
And I don't care what Luisito say. I don't care what nobody say. It's for me.
Well, in that case, it's up to him because I'm.
Oh, he'll do it because I already spoke. I said I'll boycott and I'll talk some.
Well, if
on
he-
Instagram.
Hey, diablo.
If he's down, if he feels comfortable doing it, then because if there's one thing that I've learned, and y'all just heard me speak out on that, is that I'm not gonna make, and I don't want. Well, I hope that doesn't happen, but I don't want to make any musico or anybody in my team feel uncomfortable. Do something that you feel that, you know what I'm saying? Like you feeling forced to do.
Exactly.
Even though at some point I have to put my foot down and be like, listen, I believe in this shit and we're gonna do it this way.
Right.
Then they're gonna be, all right, whatever, I'm all in. But it's not gonna be like I'm gonna have my foot on their neck, like, nah, nigga,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
But I think Compláceme con eso, porque I think I'm the only músico in the típico world that actually goes a apoyar todo el mundo.
I will
Okay?
try.
That's a
bro.
whole nother conversation.
I will try.
Luisito, ya yo hablé con el jefe aquí.
I will try. I will try.
Bueno, Yomar, I wish you the best in your project. You can
Yes.
count with our support 100%, my boy.
Absolutely,
And let me just say, bro, like, I publicly just, for the first time, officially posted something about it this week, bro. And, like, the love that I've been getting is crazy.
We've
bro.
all
Like,
been waiting. You know we love you,
it's
man.
crazy, man. So,
That's great. That's great.
Yes.
love you too,
The
bro.
Becks.
¿Y
So,
tú,
ya-
Flo?
I don't know. Nothing crazy. I think I think growth is something that's prominent with everybody, and
Yes.
that goes a long way. Not only growth for your mental health or your personal self, but the way you treat others. You need to grow up with the way you treat other people as well.
Absolutely.
So nobody's perfect. I'm in that category because we're not. We make a lot of mistakes. We might talk rude to people, whether we're in a position of power at work or we're just older than my nephew. Like the way I talk to my nephew or the way I talk to somebody I just don't feel like talking to at the moment. I think you got to reflect within yourself a lot more nowadays. Because you don't know who's going through what. This month alone, I know a couple people, that took their own life.
Yeah.
And it shocks me that it's happening in December before the holidays, and they're going out in similar fashion. And rest in peace of those, loved ones. This is I know males and females that have done this. And it sucks to have to leave your family in that matter. And nobody knows the root causes of this stuff, but I think the way you speak to somebody can really affect how the rest of your day is going to go and the rest of their day or week is going to go.
Absolutely.
You don't know when you can lend somebody a helping hand. I might have a project drop in January, which is going to include not an EP or anything. I'm opening up like a management company for artists that are looking for artist development for social media content. So to give you more direction, like for example, if Jomar doesn't know what to do with his project as far as social media goes, we'll come up with ways to do unplugs. We'll come up with ways to, go live and do something nice with good cameras and, a good setting and venues and things like that. So, just progress
I love
all the
that.
way through work
Sounds
and mental
amazing.
growth.
Very good.
A little bit of
very good.
everything.
I like that.
Yes,
very good.
me too.
Very good.
I'm excited for that, Flo.
Señores, estamos bebiendo aquí. Porque
It's gonna-
estamos,
Sí, luego el mío.
It's going to be
en
called
Navidad.
Skyline Management.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
that's very
nice.
great. So, guys, eso es para que tú veas que los fans de nosotros son
Sí,
los más
los
bacanos.
seguidores, no vamos a decir seguidores. Fan como que...
¿Cómo que qué?
Supporters, ladies and gentlemen, supporters.
Los fans de nosotros. No. Es que me salió en Spanish. Nos trajo una botellita aquí.
Que se le agradece.
Para echarle agua a las flores.
Para empezar, para entonar.
El viejete Christian.
Oh, Cristian.
Cariñosamente, Barry Bones.
¿Eh?
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Damn, son.
así.
I understood immediately.
So,
Y el pichoncito, ¿cómo es?
should
Picuñuelo.
we
¿cómo
take a
es que se
shot
llama?
for 2024?
La caipita también. te
This is
puedo
not
dar.
even a shot.
No,
Let's
not
take a
a shot,
sip.
my boy.
Espérate.
Let's take a
This is why-
sip.
Let's take a
this is why
shot.
you always get fucking drunk by yourself.
We'll take a shot. We'll take a shot.
That
Yo, we'll
ass.
take a shot at the end,
But this
We
is
still
just,
got time.
Yeah, but this is like a
Sí,
little
pero que
sip.
tú sabes que para soltar los
This is
nervios.
what vamos a
Tengo una
hacer.
cervecita.
And it's real. It's real.
Ay, Virgen de la Altagracia.
Vamos. A bye.
Tú ves, por eso es que yo me quedo en mi casa los domingos.
So this is for a new
Por eso
prosperous
es.
2024 for everybody's goals
Yes,
to actually
sir.
complete.
Take a sip. It's not a shot.
It's a sip, yeah.
Salud.
Salud.
Saludcita,
mi gente,
saludcita.
Ahí todo el mundo con el...
Y si estás escuchando esta vaina en la mañanita, yo sé que tú tienes tu frappuccino ahí al lado. Dale un sorbetico ahí.
La.
¿Verdad, Pitufo? Frappuccino ahí.
Bueno, vamos a seguir with the positive news. I want to bring this up because I want to know where everybody stood when this was happening.
What happened?
Don Omar versus Daddy Yankee has officially come to an end in a phenomenal fashion at a phenomenal time in reggaeton. I feel like reggaeton is at its peak right now. It's almost about to hit the stage where everybody's just putting out bullshit. So it might
I
be
agree.
at its prime.
I agree. Good
Dembo
agree.
is there. Dembo is where everybody's
point.
putting out garbage. It's not. It's not fire anymore.
Dembow is not my thing.
Típico right now is like coming up. Don't let it. Jomar, you better not put out no fucking.
Doble sentido shit?
Nah, doble sentido shit is hot. Just
This is my. Can
no
we,
cringeworthy
okay,
shit.
before we get into the Don Omar shit, right?
Right.
I just want to say this one thing about doble sentido. I think that the problem is not doble sentido.
No, it's not.
The problem is the vulgarity in the doble sentido.
Correct.
Don't be out here saying all these like body parts.
Mama me lo to. Well, it's not Mama me lo to. Is whatever doble
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's doble sentido. Like it was already it's been there, right?
Right.
Just
For
be
years.
careful, like how
Correct.
you use it. All right. Anyways,
Daddy
that's
Yankee and
that's
Don
my
Omar.
take.
So they ended their feud, or whatever beef they did have, because I never really understood it. I
did a little bit of research on that because I never understood
like
their
why it
beef.
started.
She has notes.
Yeah. Fucking Gotti, nigga. Talk about, man.
Because honestly, they've been rivals for at least 18 years.
And they had a collab.
Remember they did those concerts together and all that, and even that became an issue. But I
And
did
music.
a little bit of research, and the beef started in like 2005. In 2005 salió la canción Mírame by Daddy Yankee. Remember?
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Y después entra
So-
Karim.
So I got it. So supposedly that song was supposed to be actually Don Omar's. Supposedly there's actually a recording of that.
I would love to
of
hear
his
that.
voice. If you put your
I
mind
hear it
into
right now.
listening
I hear
to,
it.
it would be a dope Don Omar song.
would, it
and
would.
so
Daddy Yankee's was
en la canción. En la canción, él le tiró a Don Omar in his lyrics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he did. It wasn't like a
shit.
direct, like he didn't name him. He referenced something that Don Omar says in that song. Y él como que le tiró, like basically like he's that guy.
So where did y'all stand during this beef? Who are we picking? Are we
I was
picking
always on
Daddy
Don-
Yankee or Don Omar?
I was on Don Omar's side because I felt like he had sauce.
Yeah.
He had the flow con la mujer.
I played neutral, man. I can't lie to
Here we
y'all,
go
bro.
with this fucking good guy
Y
shit.
la
This
canción
guy.
también,
I'm
another
just telling
song
you,
too.
bro. Like
Worst,
that's
the worst
my honest
fucking
truth.
politics. Thank God you didn't get into politics, man.
I hate politics.
Yeah, me too.
I would say Daddy Yankee because I think Daddy Yankee, to me, his fame was. It was always like Daddy Yankee. Like,
But you're gonna
I get,
be a
but
fan.
you know what?
You're a fan
I
because
do
of
agree.
the fame.
I think
No,
so,
but
yeah.
I agree
I don't
with
know.
what he's saying to a certain extent. In my opinion, the only reason why Daddy Yankee's fame took peak was because of that break that Don Omar took.
I don't
You get
know.
what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I'm not saying one is better than the other, but that
But the
was
material was
more
good, though.
instrumental. It was
Material was
great.
good.
It was great. It was great.
But it was like good for the whole reggaeton because like Zion
It
Lennox
was.
was out, Tito,
Yeah.
Hector and Tito was out.
Because he did
Wisin
all those
Yandel
fucking
was
featurings
out.
and fucking thing. Talento de barrio.
Yeah.
If it's me picking somebody, music preference, I'm gonna take Don Omar.
Music preference for sure. Don
If
Omar.
I gotta say who's
I got the lyrics.
goading between them two, I'm gonna say Daddy Yankee because of longevity.
Who?
Of course.
You know, and it's because he fit in multiple genres, which he happened to take over.
Daddy.
Don Omar did Danza Kuduro, Daddy Yankee did Limbo.
Yeah.
So like you can go hit for hit with these guys, and
You
I don't
definitely
think
can.
I don't think there'll be a winner.
Right.
There'll be
That's a
longevity.
really hard
You gotta
thing.
think about Don Omar entró merengue, hizo merengue, hizo
Bachata.
Don
Hizo
Omar hizo merengue
balada.
también.
Hizo balada.
No, he's talking about Don Omar.
Oh, le vamos a
Yeah, Don Omar, he you know,
And then-
he put his fingerprint on every
What
genre.
happened with Don
almost.
Omar was that break he took because of that record deal thing. That they were fucking with his money or some shit like that.
Was it Pina Records that was doing this?
Yeah, that was. I think that also was like a bigger thing because Pina was so Yankee.
So what are the lyrics? I want to hear the lyrics.
So the lyrics go, el sol del reggaetón, el que sigue brillando bien duro, soy el pasado, presente y futuro. And that song ronca. So he goes, ronca, ronca y te pateé gallo bolo.
Verdad.
Los números hablan por sí solos.
That is exactly.
So
That's
they came
exactly
mad.
the line. Exactly. But I really love that
That was
they
good.
have squashed all their beef because honestly, they're really at an age where does that even matter? How old is this beef?
I mean, but yeah,
Pero no
Daddy Yankee, yeah, he's Christian.
I know. So it's kind of like, and honestly, I don't think that
You
they
haven't seen that?
squashed. Yeah,
You don't know
I
that?
don't think that they squashed their beef with IG posts the way everyone does it. Because if you read their posts, it's like there was a conversation beforehand,
Yeah.
like men.
Yeah.
Because everybody
Which
thinks
should have
that
happened years ago, pero
no, of course.
imagínate.
But es como te digo, la madurez del hombre es un poquito atrasada.
Yeah.
Sí.
Del humano, pero
Yeah,
el
we a
hombre
little-
también,
little
del hombre es
tonto,
más
¿no?
fuerte.
Ven acá, pero de verdad, tú no sabes que Daddy Yankee se convirtió.
No.
Sí.
Yeah, that's like, it was recent.
Y tú sabes que
But didn't Alpha do
la
this shit?
diferencia entre lo que está haciendo Daddy Yankee, Because obviously Farruko also retired and he's doing whatever. He's not retired because he still does shows or whatever.
He's doing a la barea, la barea.
Yeah. Daddy Yankee is going to be using his name and his platform to basically recruit others to follow him in his journey.
He's now Father Yankee.
Right.
He's like Hector, right?
Really?
Yes.
That's his name, Father.
No.
Date otro trago, loco. Tú estás en el limbo, diablo.
No.
Peor que yo.
Esa vaina está convirtiéndose como que...
Pero te digo algo, loco. Tú sabes, yo también pensaba lo mismo.
After sinning for fucking
Yo sé
40
lo que te
years.
iba a decir.
The last 10 years I got left.
El mundo rompiendo todo y
Sí, entiendo. Y eso yo lo entiendo. Eso yo sentía lo mismo, pero yo me siento como que el mundo está a un nivel tan corrupto, tan sucio, que tú lo tienes todo, pero todavía sientes un vacío.
But how...
Like, how do you feel that? You have to get away from all those things. You have to go into something different. And God is that guy.
It is.
I respect I don't get into that. I respect whoever gets into that space because only they know like how and why and what happened for them, to get into that space. That's something like very like.
To me, shows the.
And it's something real because you see all these former reggaetoneros like
Héctor
El Fade, ¿cómo que se llama?
That nigga lived up to his name, right?
Facts.
Julio Volti.
Julio Volti.
Vico C, right too? Or no?
Nah, we go see still
But
gangsta.
Julio, the
Vico
big
no.
big
Okay.
ones are like Julio Voltio and
Puerto Rico.
Héctor El... 'cause-
Señores, estamos hablando del padre.
Yeah, so Héctor,
sorry.
Héctor El Fado, you see that one I truly believe because él se salió de la música in his prime. Like,
Yeah.
Cuando él estaba
Yo, that was
duro.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, Farruko too.
No, claro.
Farruko
Pero
too,
lo que
yeah.
te digo,
Pepas,
loco,
nigga.
I think it's a different journey for everyone.
It is a different
Your
journey.
calling comes at different times than others.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Like, Don Omar is very happy that Yankee
Acho,
actually...
es verdad, Cari.
Es verdad. Like, he's happy that he took that path because at one point, Don Omar se convirtió. During his breakup,
Yeah,
se
yeah,
convirtió.
yeah.
So he's like, I've never felt so alive and so fulfilled when I was in that. So it's something that Daddy Yankee needs.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
props to him,
it's something that everyone needs, but
I mean, I'm just glad they squashed the beef and all
Yes.
that too. Like that's good to
that's
hear.
super
always good
dope.
to hear.
Super dope.
Y
I think
Jay.
it's agree.
Mi amigo Jay.
Kanye. Ustedes no entienden eso.
Didn't he have like some type of rant?
Recently, yeah.
Another one, yeah.
What
Putting
was it?
people on blast, the shit that he does. the best.
Regular
getting
yeah
head on
shit.
a boat. Yeah,
He got tired of fitting the mold, and now he's exposing shit that he's
doing
just
a
not
new
okay
album,
with.
right? That's
Doing
what
a new album, he's launching new clothes with a new company and stuff like that. So
I'm excited for the new music.
yeah,
for
that's
real.
how Ye works.
What's
Ye,
your
whenever
opinion?
he's gonna drop an album, he comes out and does a rant,
Yeah.
and that's how the rest of the shit falls into place.
How do you feel about like? Hay un poco de hipocresía ahí because remember when he was mad about Kim exposing his daughter on TikTok, and then he goes and didn't he make that song for his daughter?
Yes.
He made a song with his daughter,
Yeah, with his daughter. So isn't that like the same exposure?
but the daughter probably had a choice there. You know,
Right.
she probably volunteered to do that.
Exactly.
His
I
problem
don't
is more
think-
like him. Like,
His fight was, don't put my daughter on camera, like not yet.
Because
You know
that's what
I'm saying?
Kim's family does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Todo es una ventaja, todo es una promo, todo es una how do we get more people. To be honest, like I follow everything. So I know about everything that we talk about. So North is a very creative little girl. She is literally her dad. So I'm
She
pretty
prefers
sure
to be around her dad.
you can see the difference when she's with her dad because that's where she gets to explore
'cause
her
that's
creativity
when she's
more.
her.
Right. En su familia no hay
Es que
ese tipo
es
de
el mundo de la
talento.
No hay
fantasía.
talento.
No hay ese tipo de talento.
El talento de ellos no está en el talento.
Exactamente.
Exacto, pero hazlo tú.
Qué
¿Tú me entiendes?
maldita barra.
Pero hazlo tú. You get what I'm saying?
Matón, hazlo tú,
también. Hazlo tú el paquete.
So, yeah, the internet is a very scary, scary world.
Es que no es para todo el mundo.
No, y menos para los niños. Yo tengo 5 sobrinos.
Y más
So,
ahora en este
yo
tiempo.
entiendo y veo cómo afecta a los niños. So, yo entiendo en que él no quiere que su hija te metí en eso, porque aunque ustedes aunque ustedes bloqueen 1000 vainas, los muchachos are exposed to everything y se buscan la vuelta. Okay, so for her to go in the studio is actually sharing a moment with her dad, even if she got to perform. Maybe she wanted to perform, and that's why he brought her to perform. You know what I mean? So I think that's where the difference is for him. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
Okay.
Everything's opinion. I mean,
Claro, todo es una
todos
opinión
son
de él.
opinión porque
Sí, claro.
No estamos metidos en el lingo. De ellos.
Well, since we on the topic of beef, what about this Arcángel versus Anuel beef?
My little giant.
Porquerias?
My little giant.
I don't know, man. I don't even know. I saw Arcángel's thing with Molusco, and I heard him like speaking on it, and he said está todo ahí, él lo dijo todo. Like he was just like, listen, man. The only reason I wasn't really like I've been holding back because like he said Arcángel said his mom was kind of like holding him back, like no, because there's like more family shit involved, like don't.
Yeah, he mentioned his brother. I didn't get to hear where.
They have some type of connection.
Arcángel's
Is it sister?
Yeah, Arcángel's sister is Frayang's his wife or whatever.
Yeah.
Who's Frayan?
Frayang is I know his producer manager.
Something
El
like
hermano de
that.
Chayanne.
Oh.
So there's just, like he could really come for him. If you think he came for him, he could really come for him, but he doesn't because of family shit.
Family ties.
Because he still at the end of the day has to have his sister in
So
mind.
that's the only thing that was like keeping him back from like
From soltándola.
yeah.
Not a fan of this internet shit, man. I don't know how
Neither am
niggas
I.
could do it, man. Just
You don't know what's real anymore. Like
and all that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, just go to the nigga crib. You know where he live at, right? Knock on his door. Yo, what happened, bro? You set up my
Yeah,
brother.
but I think at this point, Anuel should just not even try.
He put out a little selfie video of him.
Gran
trying.
cosa. What are these
Anuel
niggas?
got a
Live
lot-
rappers now?
Anuel
They
got a
go
lot
on
of
live
stands.
and fucking talk shit. They're live rappers now. Like
huh?
everybody.
Who was crying?
Anuel?
No. He just put out a video saying that he can do whatever he wants whenever. Saying people was begging for forgiveness when he was in front of their crib with bikes and all this shit. It's like, yo, bro.
Shut up.
We don't care, bro. At all.
really don't,
At
like-
all, nigga. Your baby moms is with Takashi, bro. We don't care at all.
That's
about
another
anything.
one.
Oh my God.
I don't even believe that. I'm sorry, but anything, I know that, I'm sorry to say this, but the urban crowd, the Dominicans get their minds eaten up really quick. And we have Alofoca to blame for that shit. I said it. I don't care. But
It's entertaining.
when and it is entertaining.
that's what
It's
he does
one
it for.
thing-
That's all he cares
exactly.
about.
That's all he cares about. It's one thing to know that it's entertaining. You know that, but if you read his platform's comments and shit, like
they live
people,
up to it.
Yeah.
it's so absolutely crazy. Like I've been in rooms where people are having the conversations of all the topics that come up on Alofoca, and it's like my brain wants to like explode. Like I need to go home.
The influence is crazy, man.
The influence is
My
pretty
father
crazy.
religiously watches this shit every night when he comes
es
home from
verdad.
work, bro.
Saludos ahí para José.
Cualquier
Merry
cosa, to
Christmas.
be honest, cualquier cosa que sale en esa plataforma, yo creo el 30%. Because I know how he does shit. I know how he operates.
A lot of shit is staged.
I've always followed Santiago until even I watched him become this Alofoque thing. So with this whole beef shit with Jailene and her going to jail and 6ix9ine and
Yeah,
all
nothing
this,
with 6ix9ine
and then in the
como que
midst of
convence.
everything, he reported everything. He showed screenshots and recordings and all this. And in the midst of everything, by the way, I'm dropping an Alofoque studio in Miami. Where are they? Where do they live?
Miami.
You gotta believe.
Que no se lleva, no va viejo.
Es verdad.
What are we talking about Dominican stuff? Let's talk about the stage of music for Dominican right now.
Let's talk
Dominican
it.
Republic. Where we at? I think bachata is pretty dead, to say the least.
Ha bajado mucho.
Right?
Yeah,
Ha bajado mucho. Even the
la
new-
última pachata que se pegó fue el que tiene vaca.
Not even.
Sí, es verdad. Es verdad.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Es verdad.
La ñema.
Es verdad.
Y eso de que
The
doble
one
sentido.
before that was La Bachata.
La bachata, and it wasn't
Me encanta esa canción.
And it wasn't a
Song is
Dominican.
good.
I love that
Wasn't a
song.
Dominican
Bachata, how it
facts.
goes.
Esa de qué, güey.
Okay, yeah.
Manuel Turizo. You've heard it before.
Yeah, you have.
It's just been a year.
If it was Narciso singing, he would know.
Facts.
¿Verdad?
Pero es verdad, la bachata is like, we still be...
Ha bajado mucho, ha bajado mucho.
The classics es lo que nosotros escuchamos over
Yeah.
and over and over and over.
We're moving, I guess, forward in the timeline of classics because back then it was, like the Medicina de Amor, Donde Estará, old El Chaval. Now it's like old Joscar, old Alex Bueno,
Yeah,
old
yeah,
Luis Miguel
the-
de la Margue. Like,
Sí,
it's
verdad.
it's
The,
our
what do you
classics.
call those?
It's our
So
The hidden
generation.
gems from the albums.
Yeah.
Those are
hitting
those
right
are
now.
coming
Saliendo.
coming out and just
Thanks
being
to
like,
social media.
yep.
Yeah, that's
TikTok.
true. That's
Yes.
what's
TikTok.
keeping
Yeah,
it
TikTok
alive,
is
honestly.
making
It's
them.
fucking crazy.
Thanks,
'cause I was just when I was on my way over here, I was listening to that Volvió el Dolor, the album,
Oof.
the whole album,
Yeah.
and that shit has gems. Like
It has,
the
bro.
whole-
One of my
the
favorite
whole
albums, bro.
I feel like bachata hits a little different when you get older.
Yeah,
It
Yes.
does.
It's
Like
true.
the older you
Thanks,
get. and
Kanye.
stuff.
Yeah, yo, speaking about getting older, I just turned 28 like in October.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Just
I'm
turned.
sorry, Kari.
Just
I
turned.
know. I
Like,
know.
baby.
I know. And like
It's young as fuck, bro.
so look, This is fun. This is funny. So like, you know,
Damn,
shit comes
you're
up on
almost 30,
TikTok.
bro.
Almost. You see, shit come up
Crazy.
on TikTok, and it's shit like it'd be funny shit like, oh, like when you turn 30, like, and then it's like that. It's like when you like getting up from bed, like making noises and shit. You know what's I was literally getting up from the couch the other day, and my mom goes, "Oh man, I got him, brother." I'm like, like every movement comes with a sound effect. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, I don't remember like this being a thing. So
Bunky, que se está llegando al tiempo de los ay.
Ay.
the little eye.
Sí,
Yeah,
¿cómo se-
every time you go, ay.
Ay, va a parar este.
You bend down a pixel and you're like, ay.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Dembow.
No, por eso es que hay que mantenerse activos, señores.
De verdad.
Yo no voy a
de verdad.
llegar vieja de que con dolores.
Señores.
Es verdad, sí. A lot of that is
For
probably.
real.
The stage that we are in Dembow right now.
Horrible.
I want to go home. That's where we are.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The lady that said blah blah blah. Yo, she wasn't off, my nigga. She hit it. She hit the nail right on the fucking head, bro.
Heavy.
Con este bling blong bling blang bling blong. Yo, and everything
Right.
that comes out is a fucking automatopoeia.
And it sounds exactly like
I
that.
can't.
And this is why I don't go out no more. 'Cause
It's pretty
you
sad,
go to
bro.
a bar, you go
Wow,
to a
I don't
club,
like
it's
it.
95%.
I don't like it.
No, y yo en el carro con caipita y eso es lo que escucha. Y digo,
I can
"Ah,
only tolerate como los 15 o 30 segundos que se pegan en TikTok. That's
¿Quién? No.
Los 15 o 30 minutos que se
me
pegan en
encanta esa
TikTok is the
vaina. Abre
only
el playlist
thing.
ahora mismo.
¿Hay qué?
El dembow.
El dembow, a él le gusta la vaina.
La caipita.
¿Hay vecino le gusta esa vaina?
La vaina de all the fucking.
It's bad.
I know.
I think going outside
No.
the party and shit like that is pretty bad
más
right now.
basura. de que-
Because it's not even that the music is bad. It's also that people can't fucking dance, bro.
Right.
Yo,
Exactly.
yo no sabos on the dance floor.
There's a lot
lot
of
of
Yo no
sabos.
sabos in the club,
Wow,
bro.
it's crazy. La gente como que dejó de esa.
Ajá.
Yo no
¿Y cómo no
entiendo.
va a dejar de bailar si no hay más pista de baile?
Vida real.
I don't even know if it's the pita de baile shit. I feel like it's the family party shit. The family parties don't happen as often as
That's
they
true,
used
too.
to, bro.
That's
true. También.
People rather
It's a
chill
five- love
outside of
But
family
okay,
than to chill
¿y
within
cómo, how you gonna
family.
throw a house party anymore?
But then if
Like,
you say that, you gotta blame YouTube at the same time. Antes había música y la gente se paraba a bailar. Now people watch YouTube.
yeah, they just watch the
sit down.
YouTube, se sienten ahí.
No,
Bebé
loco.
trago.
It's
Tú sabes
that's
la-
not the issue. The issue is
No,
que la
no,
gente
no.
quiere salir a
Everything
grabarse
adds on to
fumando hookah and blowing
that's
smoke.
it.
I'm
También.
outside.
Y a grabar es Rubio tocando.
Right. Like,
Anda cada día, ¿qué pasa,
man.
Nodria? That's the only part they're waiting for.
Es verdad.
Y ya.
Y ya. Oh my God. You know, and that's one thing. Thank God you
Nigga,
brought that up.
dance it, bro. Like, dance it.
It's
Like,
so crazy,
fuck,
right? So
man.
everybody was super like, oh, El Rubio's coming. And of course, every freaking party was full. It wasn't de que, there was no de que, de que flojo. No, every party was full. But I've spoken to so many people that like went to see him and they're like, I didn't think it was some. No, because you went to go a esa partecita.
So
la
look
que
at
tú
it.
de los
dijiste.
TikTok y cosas así.
Ajá, y el abogado, la vaina, Mariela, and
sí,
yeah,
sí.
so you,
Es que-
y'all want him to play the whole shit?
Yeah,
We're,
you know what's
we're
crazy?
living in the era of the
The whole
trends.
party, la
It's
misma
trends.
canción.
These people
It's
go,
trends.
These people
Todo.
go, they record the whole thing, they post it on social media, and they never see the video ever again.
Correct. No te estoy diciendo para eso que salen.
Yo,
Just to know I'm
live
outside.
the
I was here and
experience.
you weren't there.
You know how great of a memory it is to look back at parties that you fucking remember. Like, yo me di una maldita bailada esa noche. O yo di una gozada esa noche que salí sudado.
Bueno, yo no tengo
like
queja.
those are the best. Those are the best memories ever. What memories do I have going to see somebody and recording them on my phone and then never talking about them?
I have videos and yo siempre salgo a bailar.
Me and my wife soup.
Aunque baile sola, yes. Yes.
Crazy, man. I don't know if it's a
Salgo a
narrative.
bailar y a gozarme mi vaina.
I don't know if it's a
Massage.
narrative that needs to change,
Massage.
but I feel like we're really heading into a virtual era
Not literally.
where everything is virtual.
And I hate it and it's ugly.
everything.
Everybody go home.
Imagínate. You know, COVID
Nah, man.
fucked everything up.
We got to make sure we teach our kids how to dance.
I don't think it was COVID, bro.
It was not COVID.
I don't think it was COVID because
But
we was
I think
kind of
COVID
heading
put
there.
the stamp on it, like, oh, you could do this virtually, you know.
Yes,
It
for a lot
definitely
of
helped.
things. For a
It
lot of
definitely
things. But Jesus Christ.
I just, kind of going back to the whole Rubio thing. I don't discredit.
Desahógate.
I don't discredit what he's done and the luck that he's had because eso es suerte, bro.
Claro
Like,
que
oh,
sí.
yeah.
tú pegarte así,
Claro.
like without trying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say he wasn't trying to be, to put out content and stuff like that.
Right.
But
But he didn't expect to be
He
like,
didn't expect to.
Fue una vaina orgánica.
Sí.
Yeah, exactly.
Fue orgánica.
That's what I respect about it. You know, like
Exactly.
what I do feel some type of way about is people who try to force that shit.
Right.
Like, okay, he did that. That's him, nigga. It's not you.
Right.
Don't try to do what he
How
did.
many times have we had this conversation?
Yeah, man.
Plenty.
Tú no puedes forzar, loco.
Eso es lo que le tocaba al
Lo que
rubio.
está pa' ti, and that's it.
Now there's 26 different cuartetos now coming out.
26
I
cuartetos
don't
with 30
understand that,
doble
like-
sentido
Toda
songs.
la doble sentido.
And all of them playing lo cabarese.
All of them fucking
I don't know why.
playing lo cabarese.
I remember playing that song. You can ask Benny when we used to play Montezuma.
Nigga,
Diablo.
when we remember the fuck in the privity, the fucking basement, the red basement shit.
Yes.
Remember what
Yes.
song did I fucking play?
Yes. Los
When-
cabarets.
Bro, I've been doing that at cuartetos for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Es la gente con lo
And I
que le
think
coja,
me and Benny had this conversation.
Pero lo
lo que
que-
se pegó was the 1, 2, 3.
Exactly.
Claro.
We're in the trend era.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
I
literally
hate
it.
that. It's so
It's-
annoying.
And
Right
everything is
tacky.
15 minutes. Si tú no aprovechaste esos 15 minutos,
Te
tú-
fue.
Yep.
Ya lo sabes.
Es porque todo se está
I
moviendo
give him
demasiado rápido.
props. I give
Yeah.
him props for taking the opportunity, seizing it, being
absolutely.
smart about it.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? You got to be careful who you work with. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, he's taking the opportunity and he's doing the right thing with it, and he's staying humble. He's still.
I love that.
I think he
love
did a
that
free show
so
for
much.
kids the other day. All the kids was running around
all
with
love that.
accordions and all that. That's fire to me.
That's what I
fire.
really
No,
love about
you're
that
promoting
kid. honestly.
No,
positivity.
listen. He like everything he does comes from a good place. I met him personally, spoken to him personally, and he's really like a cool.
My advice to you, Jomar, is to get an accountant and somebody that actually counts your money.
Oh yeah.
Because we have
Estamos aquí, viejete. A mí me encanta contar cuarto.
No, para eso yo tengo la cookie al lado. Yeah.
Ahí.
what happened with Rubio? What's your take on that as a leader in a band?
It was bound to happen. He's new on the scene, in business. That's like no te puede llevar a todo el mundo. Like
all right,
that's something that you need to.
Let's break this down.
That needs to happen
We're not
to
gonna
you.
say no names because
Yeah. My thing,
Whatever,
My,
let's
my
break it
whole
down.
thing with that is pretty much like, at first, and you know what? I don't care, baby shit. At first, you was like, oh, Rubio this, he's the best, he's this, that, and I seen a video clip of him saying, "Tú eres un mamagüevo, tú eres esto."
Can we
now,
not say those
now
things?
you're like, but it's like the
Can we
hypocrisy.
not?
It's like the hypocrisy. Like it's like when you.
I know.
with the
Cuando tú metiste la pata y
Exactly.
entonces
I
te saca
think-
los trapitos en cara.
I think for him, where
Horrible.
where he messed up was instead of taking accountability for what he did.
He denied it.
Exactly. Now he
All right,
look.
hold
Now he
on,
look.
hold on. In case anybody's listening that you're not in the Dominican típico scene and you don't give a damn about it, we're speaking about the típico kid with the long hair on TikTok that's blowing up. He ended up with a manager in New York.
Yeah.
That manager ended up taking more money than he was
Pocketing
supposed
deposits.
to,
Pocketing
pocketing
deposits.
deposits and things of that nature. So
And
to
extra
break
shit.
it down, there was an agreement of the price that he was going to perform for. Any money that's mentioned after that is profit for the manager. So if Jomar's playing at Mangu's spot and I'm the manager, Jomar tells me he's playing for 5,000. I'm going to tell Mangu, give me 8 because I want 3 for me and I want, the 5 for Jomar. That's what was happening according to, statements and club owners and all this stuff. And, when you're a club owner and when you're in the scene, you know how much somebody's charging. So a lot of people know Jomar charging 5. Why am I paying you 8, 9? Like, what's the
Yeah,
difference?
yeah.
Oh, because you're the
Exactly.
manager. We know.
And
you're
he was
trying to
hearing
pocket
that.
money.
People were telling Rubio.
Yeah,
He was
so
already being,
so I
It was
feel like
Barkley.
it was a verbal agreement, which was where they fucked up the first. That was the
that's
number one thing
number
you
one
fucked
fucked
up at.
up. Yep.
Number 2, you should have had a contract and a steady price that everybody should have known you would have been doing it for.
Right.
If you're doing a different type of event, obviously that requires different type of equipment. You got to be more careful where you're gonna stay if you're gonna
Let's
be
also
traveling. Like
let's take
all
into
of that
account
is
his age
his
and
age,
lack of experience.
lack of
that's
experience.
what I said. At
And
the
this
beginning.
was just a lot
Yeah.
to take in.
It's his first time dealing with it. He had no idea really.
The
You know what I'm
popularity,
saying?
the
Literally.
amount of
And
money,
the amount of money,
people,
like
the country.
He's new to
everything.
it. He's new to the scene.
So
So
It
people
sucks.
felt like he felt like he was done wrong because he wasn't aware. And if I was the manager, you did some dickhead shit. You should have been upfront about what you want as a manager so that you both are on the same page. So you're not saying one number and your manager's saying another number. Then you don't sound like an idiot.
yeah.
Yep.
And it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, the money
looking.
was made. He got a big collab out of this social media marketing run that he
which
went
is
on.
absolutely
That's
With
great.
huge.
Osuna.
That's
That's
huge.
huge.
That's big for Típico. I hope Típico continues to move forward with this,
And it's the song with Osuna.
Yeah, anybody
those who
that's
don't
gonna
know.
launch these like corporate Típico songs or mainstream Típico songs, take notes because this is what's gonna be
And
acceptable
the song
to play.
is just not a feature. It's a great song. It's,
It's
a
a
beautiful
song.
song.
It's
It's
a
a song
song.
It's quality. It's quality.
Yeah.
Song.
Yes.
I think for future reference, whoever's managing Rubio, he doesn't need to sing on the songs. He does not sound good singing on the songs. I'm
On
sorry.
some, he does have a
Does
voice
it-
for certain things, for certain
he's
styles. He
just
definitely does.
a little too campo.
You
with
gotta
it, just,
pick, you gotta
know.
pick and choose.
Yeah.
You gotta
Correct.
know his style and play
Correct.
to his style.
But I hope that whoever grabs that kid, honestly, que sea de buen corazón, because se le nota que él es un muchacho muy humilde, de corazón.
He's a good representation for Dominicans.
He
That's what we
really
wanna
is.
see.
My advice to Rubio is just nip this in the butt. Like, don't prolong this.
Yeah.
Like, don't even
drag it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just.
He's played it out good though.
Next project.
He has.
That's it.
Yeah, like it
He's-
happened. It happened.
He's
'cause-
responded very well to this, bro. He like this other dude was yapping, bro, and
He's
like
still yapping.
And you have not seen this nigga. He only been on
Yeah.
social media once, bro. He gave him 1 day.
Y eso quiso
After
decir
that-
que ya estabas alto.
Yeah, and that's it. And after that, he hasn't.
El
went back, so
sinvergüenza
I commend
siempre
him
se
on
pone adelante, señores. No se olviden de eso.
Yeah, I mean, pa Rubio. Tú ves. ¿Quién dijo eso?
¿Qué fue?
¿Quién dijo eso?
Era un ser.
that. ¿Tú me escuchaste, Manguno?
I did it.
Dios mío.
When you listen to the episode, you'll hear it.
Yes.
Oye, yo me quiero mucho. I don't want to be walking out the studio y alguien me.
Ain't nobody
be waiting for
gonna
me.
do shit to you, bro.
Está
Estos
bien,
tigres nada
Anuel.
más son IG
Ah, ya no tenemos barribón aquí. Ella anda con un bate siempre.
Y con la capita.
No. No, señores, pero vamos a cerrar con los planes de Christmas y New Year's Eve.
¿Verdad? Sí.
Navidad, Navidad.
Llegó Navidad.
¿Cómo fue que dijo Ariel Triunfal?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Miss Scotty, what are you doing for Christmas? Like,
I'm going
what's
to
your
Florida,
plans?
then I'm going to Dubai. I'm going to Dubai.
I had
going
a
to
special
Dubai.
invite to spend it with a great family, so I'm very excited about that.
Great.
'cause
Really?
My family doesn't live here, so I was literally going to be home.
Okay.
But I got extended an invite
Okay.
by a great family.
Really?
I don't know if I should name anyone.
Donald Trump and Melania.
No. I'll be spending Christmas with Pitufo and Punky's Torres family.
Okay.
So I'm excited.
Familia que
Great
goza.
family.
Familia que goza.
Oye, muchacho.
I'm
Very good.
excited.
Very
I'm
good. Very
excited.
good. Very good.
Prepárate.
Very good.
Pitufo estaba loco por 6 torres.
Oye, oye,
Cállate. Facts.
oye, para el barbecue del año que viene, que no,
cogí la
que no
sed.
falte.
Okay.
¿Y ustedes, muchachones, qué van a
Que
hacer?
quedó bien.
Pitu, ¿qué tú vas a hacer?
Ya yo lo dije. Ya yo dije.
Spending
Yo hablé
Christmas
para
with
mí y
Gotti
para
and the
él.
Tauruses.
We're gonna spend our Christmas with the Tauruses and
Very
Mono
good.
Girls.
Very good.
Are you gonna wear your shades? No, that's not a question. Never mind. He's gonna
Wait,
wear.
time out. It falls on a,
It
on a
depends on
Sunday.
what time. It depends on the time. A
No,
la
but
hora.
they know-
The 24th is a Sunday.
Ellos son las domingueras, so they definitely go.
Ya, ok, ya.
Dominguera. Oh my
Mango.
God.
I'm going to Jersey to my sister's house. You know, she has twins.
Yes.
So we spend.
Coño,
It's fun over there. ¿Tú no te acuerdas cuando fuimos para allá para el barbecue?
Yeah.
Eso
Ese
viene,
Bacanísimo.
hey, viene una casa más grande.
No.
Oh, qué
Hey,
heavy.
Ya
hey.
saben.
Oh, yes.
Yomar, porque vaya, coño.
Yes.
Yes, it was fun. It was fun.
Yo no
But
puedo
yeah,
go either.
we have a big family of our own now. You know, it's twins and Amalia. So
Muchos regalos. Muchos regalos.
Qué
we're
bueno.
gonna spend it out there. We might sleep over. You know.
Cool, man.
Very good.
Do
Yo,
your
man.
thing. Yo voy a viajar como siempre, pero ya
Ay,
la
verdad.
última gira, gracias a Dios, la última gira on a holiday.
Ve vecino, como dije.
I haven't spent a Christmas and New Year's with my family in 5 years.
Wow.
No, I'm lying. COVID, but that don't really count because I had COVID on Christmas. So.
Wait, Escarpita.
Damn, son.
¿Ah?
¿Esa va contigo?
¿De viaje? No.
Ah, por eso que tú estás así. Que
Claro, porque yo no he pasado una Navidad con Carpita.
You know what's,
Ay,
you know what's
hombre,
crazy? You know
ay.
what's crazy when you ask Yomar what you doing for Christmas? I thought he was gonna say, Yo, Waguele.
Yo voy a volar en Santo Domingo.
Flo, what you doing? What you doing, Flo?
For the holidays, nothing for Christmas. I'm chilling here locally. Probably go chill with my sister and my nephew and my niece. Haven't seen them in a while. New Year's, I'm gonna fly to Tulum and then we're gonna drive to Cancun.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
throwing it out there.
Very, you know,
Yeah.
subtle, just
Yeah.
fucking
No big deal.
Yeah.
shit on you.
I
I'm gonna go to Tulum.
I might have just
I
dropped to
don't- No big
Cancun.
It's because, you know, I got the New Year's and then my girl's birthday's like 4 days after New Year's.
Ahí está.
So,
El paquete.
You know, I gotta,
Facts.
you know, the birthday's more special than the New Year's to me.
Word,
So,
birthday
you know,
shout
we
out
gotta-
to Shalitz, my sister. Her
Hey,
birthday
la
on the
Chelly,
20th.
la
So
Chelly.
she'll be listening to.
Yo vi que tiene un carro
episode.
nuevo. Mami, dame un ride.
Se montó la
Está
loca.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Trabajando 2 trabajos, trabajado, man.
No, tú tienes
Como
cuarto,
lado.
pobre.
Ella prende el carro con el teléfono.
Ella lo convertirle en el loco. ¿Tú supiste?
Ah, ¿está invirtiendo en el grupo?
Vamos a ver si cae en el gancho.
¿Y el jefe qué va a hacer para Navidad?
Yo, bueno, el 23, exclusiva, yo voy a estar en Lugo.
En Lugo, yo también.
Vaya todo para allá, que yo lo veo de
¿Tú vas a beber o vas a tocar?
Yo voy a tocar.
¡Ey, va, güey!
Las dos cosas.
Voy a tocar.
Abuelé, cariño mío.
¿Cuándo es? ¿El 23?
No hago eso,
sábado
pero
23.
sí, el 23.
Oye, Zul, págale a mi músico bien.
It's been years that I've played in Lugo, so
Tú vas a ser mi músico, Zul.
Yo, we gotta release this episode like tomorrow, nigga, so the promo hits.
Tú vas a ser mi músico, Zul, para el 23.
los músicos míos que van a ir no están en contrato
No te
todavía.
gagueando.
No, ok,
Y no
ok.
lo digas, no lo digas.
No lo digas para que la gente vaya. Sí.
Una cartelera de músicos exquisitos.
Pero yo
very
nada más
nice.
quiero, yo nada más
Wow,
quiero tirar
me
una
gusta esa
vainita. Yo más busco esos músicos porque los vieron tocando con. No, mentira. But yeah, the 23, I'll be in Lugo.
He's the best, I don't care.
I'm the best, I don't care. No, el 23 en Lugos y después el 24 I'm flying out to DR, so I'm spending Christmas out there. in
That's
DR.
awesome.
Nos juntamos allá.
Yeah. So and
Qué heavy.
it'll actually be the first time I spending Christmas over there.
Really?
It's gonna be different, bro. Trust me.
Wow.
I can't wait.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah, it's different.
Ponlo, abuele.
No.
So, para cerrar el programa, like I said, this was a trial run, I guess, to see how we're gonna eventually.
Pa' ver algo.
Yeah.
Papi,
This is our Christmas present to you
Ay,
guys,
papi.
to the listeners.
Yes.
We appreciate every single fan.
and we missed each
Every
other too,
single- yeah.
motherfuckers. We wanted to see each other too.
Yes,
We wanted
we
to fucking
did.
get back on the
Yeah.
mics.
We needed the
Hablar
vibes.
mierda,
It's
roast pitufo.
always great conversation.
Yeah, we missed this. We'll see.
Punky said, "Oh,
We definitely have to have some conversations in between us to see how we eventually go back into the season. Pero, like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everybody. Feliz Navidad.
Happy Hanukkah.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Si no lo vemos en Lugo, lo vemos donde sea, pero
Y acuérdense que no se metan con nadie.
pa' que
nadie se lo meta. Pero, it's only official if we take out the show with my boy Joar as.
Yo,
Don't drink and drive.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, everybody. Ya tú sabes, spread love night. Hey, motherfucker.
That's it.
2045.
¡Mierda!
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.